Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. What if I told you you could buy an RV that would sleep 8 people for $26,000? You would say there's no way that's possible. Well, I'm here to tell you that is in fact possible. This is the Sportsman SE made by KZ, and it is a $26,000 RV that sleeps 8 people. So this is a KZ Sportsman SE 260 BHSE. I don't know what all those mean, but I do know this is almost a 30-foot RV. It sleeps 8 people, and it's awesome.
And it's a bumper pull. Come on, it's not a fifth wheel. I love it.
So you got outside electrical hookups. You have the cable hookup. You have a awning right here over the main door. You have this outsourced storage. Not huge, but not small either.
You could definitely fit some chairs or a grill in there, I think, or a Blackstone.
It has an on-demand water heater.
I love that.
Love that.
All the hot water I need.
It's also got a backup camera, and it's prepped for a satellite connection. This is your low point drains. It also has the zoop zoop manual jack, so we can make all of our neighbors love us. We have an outdoor shower, black tank flush. This is our power hookup. Okay. This is our furnace right there. Dual axle, probably not the best tires. These are D-rated tires with plain old boring suspension. Trailer
King RST Plus.
Oh, I'm sure they carry that at the local discount tire. But it's still 26 grand for this trailer. And when you see the inside, you're gonna be kind of impressed, because we were too. We actually did not ever consider an RV like this until we saw the inside.
I think he said even the roof is like walkable on this. Like it's a sturdy roof. So I did not expect that from a travel trailer like this. So I'm excited.
Up here we have our city water connection and another storage. Whoa, it's actually really nice. And there's your solar pre-wire.
Yeah, this is great.
Up front we have our 2 20-pound tanks, and we have the electric jack up and down, so at least we're not making people mad up front. Now let's go inside and check this thing out, because like I said before, it sleeps 8 people.
It does not look like it sleeps 8 people. Like, how?
This is how. Welcome to the RV.
Can you just come back for 1 second? I just want to point out how sturdy these steps are. Like, I don't know what's different about them than the other brands, but these feel better. So I'm appreciative. Thank you.
Welcome to the RV. I know it looks small. It's not.
It's really not. Like, it's pretty spacious. You're pretty far over there.
Hey y'all.
Look, like, we've got space.
So we have a dinette that converts into a sleeper.
Yeah.
We have our TV over there. We have one AC unit, but they have the ducting system, so when it's running, it cools the whole place off. And he says because it's made with radiant heat barriers, it only takes about 30 minutes to get to 70 degrees after you've been towing this thing.
You'll love that. So you've got 2 overhead compartments here. You've got a 1 basin sink.
You said 1 basin without knowing it's gonna be 1 basin. Good guess.
You can kind of tell by the topper. It's usually chopped in half if there's 2. Got a really big storage here that would be great for a trash can, I think. 3 really nice sized drawers here. Some floor venting.
That's gonna be for the furnace, by the way.
Oh.
Heat comes from the floor.
Thank goodness we have a Kevin in our life. Little bitty. You're gonna do 1 cup of coffee at a time if you need to rewarm it. But the fridge I'm excited about. It's like a really
He actually said
fridge.
This is 11 cubic feet, and they also say that it'll get down to freezing within 1 hour.
Look how deep it is. Like, and it's a wide fridge. It has more space than our Furrion did. Or was it Furrion? Norcold. Than our Norcold did in the Grand Design, he says. So this was like 11 cubic feet or something like that. So I think that's really nice. I also like that it's not the shiny, like you can touch it, kids can touch it, and we're not getting fingerprints everywhere. So that's a plus.
It has twin bunks that can sleep a couple because it holds 500 pounds.
On each one. So yeah, you could definitely. I like this. If the kids have a tummy ache or have trouble sleeping, like I can actually get in this bed with them and help them get to sleep. So that's a plus. This upper one would be a little bit more challenging for me because I don't see a ladder, But yeah, you just step on that and then work your way up. And here, this is what I liked. It's a small RV, but a really large bathroom.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Look at this bathroom.
Yeah, like it's really, really big.
And it's got a big, I mean, this is still, I'm used to this because I'm tall. I'm always used to doing this.
Yeah,
but it's doable.
Little toilet here. There is no medicine cabinet, but you could probably easily install one. But you do have one under storage with a cabinet. I mean, with a shelf.
Not bad. We're not actually coming to vacation to spend time in the bathroom.
Right. This makes out into a bed. So he just, you flop it up.
Boom.
More sleeping. So look, if you had 2 little kids, easily 2, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8.
7, 8 in the bedroom. So it really does sleep 8 people.
For $26,000.
Small people. $26,000. We could not believe the price on this one. Look there.
And we got a sound bar.
Sound bar in here.
Comes standard with RV airflow systems.
So I think you've got a queen or a full in here. Probably a queen, I would think. You've got 2 hanging storage compartments on the side. The little phone or tablet holder there.
Pick up that bed. Let's see what we're working with. Okay.
Oh, yikes.
Oh,
okay.
Okay, so just a little storage because the other one is our pass-through.
Oh,
okay.
That's right. Okay.
And you have a spot right behind you for a TV.
Yeah.
So what's that? That's 2 TVs in here, and 8 people.
I would probably skip this TV just because it's going to get in your walking space to get out to the bathroom. But as far as if you want to be compact, you want to fit all the cousins, all the friends for a weekend trip or like a long weekend, like holiday, this is a great option.
And you know what's best about this thing? You see the control board right here? Notice I don't have a button for any slides. That's right. There's no slides in this RV, meaning there's no moving parts that can destroy your weekend.
Yeah, we love that. After fixing a slide probably once a year, almost every year we owned ours, we like to see that there are no moving components.
Now I know Airstream offers no slides as well, but have you seen the price of an Airstream? You could probably buy 4 of these for the same price of the equivalent Airstream.
Yeah, I will say the cons in this one are there is no like living room. I mean, you do have this little couch here, but let's be honest, you're behind a kitchen counter here. There's also a TV where you could technically
and the table is not great when you set it up. Like our kids are gonna spill everything. Like if they have cereal, it's everywhere.
It's definitely going places. But to have that as an extra bed space, like if you're literally going camping to live outdoors and to play outdoors and to do all the things, and this is just a place where you're gonna prepare meals, sleep, and maybe use the potty, great option, great price. Like this is affordable by the majority of people. So I like that it feels like such a sturdy, nice option. It doesn't feel cheap. So I think they did a great job.
Have we mentioned it sleeps 8 people for $26,000?
That's the selling point. 8 people in this. And really, if you winged it right, you could put some adults in this bed. Now they might have to bend or they might have to hang their feet off, but you could fit adults in these bunks and then put your little kids on this. So grandma and grandpa could come. You could let them sleep on this bed in here, and you and your hubby could go in the back here and everybody have a fun weekend. I don't know. It would be a good trip, I think.
If everyone pitched their money together, all 8 of you would only owe $3,200. You could go like 8 on this. You could have 8 people that own this and only spend $3,200.
Do our kids have $3,200 each?
They can come mow for me.
We'll put them to work, huh? But yeah, I think if you're going budget friendly, economical, you want to stay small, you don't want to have a 5th wheel hitch, you want it to be easily done, this is the option. Like this checks like 90% of the boxes. So I would say this one would go on a short list for us, don't you think? 8
people, $26,000. All right, guys, what do you think about this small camper that sleeps a lot of people and costs a very little amount? We think it's awesome. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching. We love you, and we'll see you in the next one.